Welcome to your Cyber Daily News update for June 26, 2026. Today, a major electronics supplier to Apple and Tesla confirms a breach. Prediction market Polymarket loses millions to a supply chain attack. Curl ships its largest security release ever, and a wave of nation-state activity out of China, Russia, and Iran. Let's get into it. Our top story: Tata Electronics, a major manufacturing supplier to Apple and Tesla, has confirmed a cybersecurity breach. The World Leaks Extortion Group claims to have stolen more than 630 gigabytes of data, spanning over 200,000 files. A sample reviewed by reporters reportedly contained Apple supplier specifications and Tesla manufacturing documents, though the authenticity has not been independently verified. Tata says the incident was contained and did not disrupt its manufacturing operations. Prediction market Polymarket says attackers stole roughly $3 million from users after compromising a third-party vendor. The attackers injected a malicious script into Polymarket's website, draining funds from more than 11 crypto wallets. The company says it has removed the affected dependency, contained the incident, and will reimburse affected users in full. It's another reminder that your security is only as strong as the third-party code running on your site. Security researchers have spotted the first-ever exploitation in the wild of a critical flaw in PTC Windchill, a widely used product lifecycle management platform. The remote code execution vulnerability has now been added to the US Cybersecurity Agency's Known Exploited Vulnerabilities catalog, which puts federal agencies on a hard patching deadline. If your organization runs Windchill, treat this one as urgent. The curl project has shipped its largest security release ever, fixing 18 vulnerabilities at once, including one bug that had been hiding in the code for 25 years. Curl runs on more than 30 billion devices worldwide. Notably, security firm IAZL used an AI-driven system to uncover 6 of the flaws, outperforming several frontier AI models. The issues span authentication bypass, memory safety, and host validation. If you ship curl or libcurl, update now. Moving to nation-state activity. A China-linked threat group has been targeting critical infrastructure across Southeast Asia using a new custom backdoor called TinyRCT. Researchers say the campaign focuses on long-term stealthy access to sensitive infrastructure networks, the kind of quiet, persistent intrusion built to sit undetected for months. It fits a broader pattern of state actors pre-positioning inside critical systems. Russia's long-running Tata espionage group is back, deploying a new backdoor known as StockStay against government and military organizations in Ukraine. Researchers say the malware is being used for intelligence gathering, quietly siphoning data from high-value targets. Tata is one of the most sophisticated state-sponsored groups tracked today, and this campaign underscores how cyber espionage remains a constant front in the conflict. Now, some good news on enforcement. An alleged Iranian hacker accused of attacks on US infrastructure has been arrested in Montenegro in a joint operation with the FBI. The 39-year-old suspect is wanted by a New York court on charges of computer fraud, hacking, and identity theft, tied to a years-long campaign that authorities say caused more than $3.4 billion in damage. Extradition proceedings are expected to begin. And finally, a new report claims that as many as 20 million US internet connections may have been quietly used by proxy services, often without the owner's knowledge. Cybercriminals route their traffic through these residential connections to disguise their activity and slip past defenses. Many people are exposed simply by installing apps that secretly resell their bandwidth. It's worth auditing what's running on your devices and your home network. That's your Cyber Daily News briefing. Full links and details for every story are in the show notes. The headlines were dominated by supply chain attacks and persistent nation-state intrusions. A reminder to patch fast and keep a close eye on your third parties. If this update helped you stay ahead, subscribe so you never miss a briefing, and you can catch us on YouTube and wherever you get your podcasts. Stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time.